Hi, I'm Alex with Windows Report, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I'm a former League of Legends pro or that I am any good at it, because that would be a lie. But I'll tell you what I am somewhat good at: research. Which is why I scoured the internet far and wide in search of the most relevant and up-to-date tips and tricks for League of Legends, in order to compile them with great care and much love into a segment I decided to call 5 Pro Tips and Tricks for Surviving in League of Legends. Let's get things started by unlocking the camera. Yes, it's a bit weird at first, like most things in life, but once you get used to it, you won't even remember your life before it. The thing is, if you don't pan around, you won't be aware of your surroundings, which is the equivalent of going into battle without reconnaissance. Unlock the camera by pressing Y, and remember that you can always recenter the camera on your champion by pressing space. You can also hold space to keep the camera locked and release it whenever you want to scout ahead. Moving on, attack move and attack move on cursor. Attack move is a great option to have because it will hit any enemy in range as you traverse from point A to point B. But if you have attack move on cursor activated, your champion will focus on the closest enemy to the spot you clicked on. Learning to use this method of play will allow you to get your attacks in faster and with a greater degree of accuracy. Since we're on the topic of attack accuracy, we need to talk about target champions only. Learn to use this feature as it might make the difference between life and death when your team is going on a turret dive. For example, if an opposing champion keeps hiding behind a tower, you'll be able to click him through the tower every single time. Okay, now let's move on to some interface tips. The first one being to maximize the map. Remember that you'll need to keep an eye on it at all times, so the larger the map, the easier it will be to keep tabs on it. Plain and simple. And since we're maximizing the map, we should also minimize the HUD. The icons won't provide any vital information at a glance, but they do impact your visibility. Having a tiny HUD means that you can actually see more of what is happening around you. And since we're tinkering with the interface, we should also enable timestamps. Timestamps allow us to understand how to react to various champions. For example, if an opponent uses exhaust, you will know that he can't use that spell again for another 3 minutes, which means that you can play more aggressively. Keep in mind though that it's good practice to let your teammates know when an opponent uses abilities that have a long cooldown. Okay, there you go. 5 pro tips and tricks for surviving in League of Legends. Remember to always have a look around the settings menu and customize the game to your specific needs. Also, if you ever are in need of a more error-free tech life, don't forget to visit windowsreport.com and also make sure to subscribe to our channel for more relevant tech videos. See you next time.